Welcome to episode 2 of Tasty Tuesdays, brought to you by Transition Nutrition and Fitness Coaching. I'm Angie, and today we are going to be learning how to make Instant Pot Oatmeal. Batch cooking is one of the things that really saves me time in the kitchen, so anything I can have made ahead of time really cuts down the prep time in the morning when we're ready for breakfast. Today I'm going to be using my 6-quart Instant Pot, and you will need the insert, and it's nice if it has the handles. Okay, I'll also be using a 7-quart Pyrex glass bowl because this oatmeal is actually made in kind of a double boiler fashion in the Instant Pot. You'll start off by putting 1.5 cups of water into the Instant Pot. If you forget that step, your oatmeal will not cook correctly. Believe me, we've done it. So make sure you have your 1.5 cups of water put in the bottom of the silver liner of your Instant Pot. Then we're going to assemble all of the ingredients inside the glass Pyrex bowl. I've already pre-measured 2 cups of rolled oats. Now I like to buy my oats in bulk because we go through a lot of oats. And I will link the name of the place where I get my oats off of Amazon for you in the bottom of the show notes. So I don't like to have to get this huge bag out every time I get ready to make oats. So what I do is I use the OXO kitchen storage containers, and I keep my oats stored in here up in the cabinet ready to use. These containers really help because I buy almost all of my ingredients in bulk. I'll be putting in 2 tablespoons of ground flaxseed and 2 tablespoons of ground chia seeds. Now you buy your chia seeds, it's better, and your flax seeds, it's better if you buy them whole and then grind them as you use them. If they're whole, they are cupboard stable for up to almost 6 to 8 months, and we go through them a lot faster than that. But once they're ground, they go rancid very quickly, and you have to keep them in the refrigerator. So I grind them up ahead of time, and I use just a simple little coffee grinder like this, very small amount. I grind them up and keep them in little containers that I repurpose and reuse in the refrigerator. So I've already pre-measured my 2 tablespoons of flaxseed and chia seed, and I also have a 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. I use Ceylon cinnamon, and I buy it in bulk, and then I keep my cinnamon stored in one of the OXO storage containers just for easy use. So I've got my pre-measured 2 cups of oats. I'm going to add my chia seeds, flax seeds, and my cinnamon. Before you add your liquids, you can stir in 2 to 3 tablespoons of 100% cacao. None of the chia seeds or flax seeds clump up on the bottom. Using the handles, you're going to place this inside the Instant Pot. Make sure it's set to, not set to venting. Line it up. You're going to use manual and set the Instant Pot for 8 minutes. And then you're done. You wait for it to cook. All right, our vent has gone down. It does a natural release. You always want to be careful when you take those lids off because there's a lot of built up steam. We'll lift the oatmeal out. And what I normally do is let it cool on the counter. And once it is cool, I put the lid on it and I set it in the refrigerator overnight. When he gets up the next morning, he takes out about 1/5. I usually take a little knife and cut it into about 5ths. I picture a clock and then do it every 20 minutes on the clock. Have the serving set, and he'll put it into a bowl. And in the morning, you need to add a little bit, maybe 1/4 cup of additional milk, nut milk, to put it in the microwave, stir it up, 2 minutes, and your oatmeal's ready to go. He likes to top his with quite a few additions. Now you can also choose to add 1/2 cup of raisins in the Instant Pot when you make the oatmeal. He doesn't like his oatmeal with really plumpy, already cooked raisins. So when it's done, he will add raisins, blueberries, raspberries, a few walnuts, and some pumpkin seeds to his oatmeal to complete it for his morning breakfast. Lots of different plants. You've got your whole grains, and you're good to go until lunch. Thank you for tuning in today, and if you like what you saw, please hit the little bell to subscribe, and we'll see you next week for episode 3.